we go.
Stand by to cue Billion Kids. Stand by camera 1. We're live in 5. Stand by camera 4, 3. Camera 2, 1.
And then, what's a holiday party? They're going at it in the only way they can. Without a little bubbly, we're talking bubbly.
I love Mark Addison.
Mark Addison, celebrity party planner, is here to show you how to make your own champagne cocktail bar.
And later we kick off next. We'll be right back with party planner Mark Addison. Your champagne wishes granted after these messages from your local station. You got a little hose.
We've got booze and tigers coming up, folks. Not a good combo.
Or is it? It just doesn't get old.
No. I don't know why we bumped in with it, but it works. Modern Family Phil is ready to pop the cork in a way unimaginable before seeing this last episode, at least. Anyway, champagne conjured up the idea of sophistication, right? And with holiday parties in full swing, you want to show your guests how to have a good time.
It's all about the champagne. Designer, entertaining expert Mark Addison is here to show us how to build your very own champagne bar without the big price tag. I love the way you do a table.
All right.
I love talking bubbly.
And it's so easy. It's so easy. And this is all you find, all this great stuff in your grocery store. I'm not kidding you. So we're going to start with what I love is champagne because it's, I mean, the season, the sound of a cork popping. Oh, that says holidays to me, right? So the best thing to do is to make a champagne bar. Right, so
and you're saying, too, it doesn't have to be so expensive.
It doesn't. It doesn't. You go to the grocery store and you find your great sparkling, California sparkling wines. I have this great Barefoot Bubbly. It's really inexpensive, only $10.
That's great.
It comes in 6 different varieties, too.
Wow.
This is the new one. It's kind of sweet, so you want to mix this with kind of the sweeter things. I'm going to make a Cosmo out of this. So what you want to do is
Mark, Paul, and Amy.
Then what I have is I have liqueurs and I have juices, and they're all in these great little bottles. Again, you don't have to have a giant bar, everything put out on the table. You can do it really cute. And then these make great hostess gifts, too. At the end of the day, the party, they take their own liqueur home that they
Paul's
love.
getting married, and he needs a bar to do this. The guests could then take this away.
I say this is it. I say this is it. So everybody, what you do is you're going to grab, okay, and we love to garnish with things. Who puts things on? Okay, always going to be a strawberry? Really? We don't do strawberries anymore. What we do is pineapples. We do blackberries. We do raspberries. I have some drunken cranberries. I have some drunken cherries. They're macerated in orange liqueur. So good.
Oh.
Pomegranates. And I'm going to make you guys a little cocktail right here. So you just
and
put
how did you do this, by the way? This is ice, which is so neat. I thought it was a candle.
It's a little form. It's called Nice Ice, right? It's a Nice Ice bucket, and you're reusable, and it has a bucket that you fill this up with different fun things. You fill it with water, you put it in the freezer overnight, and it comes out just like that.
Wedding.
Wow.
And these are great themes, too.
You like to be involved, Mark.
You want to be involved?
Involve yourself with this.
I like to be involved with the drinking. Let's get
let's get that.
And you do themes. You got holiday themes, you got food themes, and you got New Year's themes. So this goes all the way through. So a little bit of pomegranates in the bottom.
Cute.
Add a little bit of your sparkling wine, and then you add your liqueur or your juices over here. So I've got a little bit of cranberry juice.
Perfect.
A little splash of that, and I got a little splash of orange juice.
These are such cute little bottles. I love
This is
it.
called a Cos Mikado because you're using the Mikado champagne and you're making it like a cranberry, typical cosmopolitan. Yeah.
Give that to Amy. Let her
taste top that off a little bit more.
Amy, suck that down.
Amy, knock that back like
so
the
you
champ
guys
that
have
you
that.
are.
You just mix and match all you want. And again, you can put some candy canes in it. I've got another one here with apple cider. So take a little splash of apple cider just in the bottom. You can do this non-alcoholic too. You can just use apple cider and then put all your different juices in. Don't put liqueur in.
It better not be the NA version because
this is a really great Brut Cuvée. It's nice and dry, so it has a little, we call an amber mimosa. So it's just adding a little bit of new fruit juices.
Okay, fun.
Okay, my new favorite thing for food. We got to get this through. These are called ornamental hors d'oeuvres. We got to pour it slowly so it doesn't overflow.
You know what? I don't need the fruit juice.
Let's go on to the food. This is an ornamental hors d'oeuvre tree, and what it is it's a tomato cone you use in your garden if your tomatoes to grow on. I turned it right side up or upside down. I'm not quite sure. Now it's a Christmas tree, and I've added these great puff pastries. You get them in your freezer. It's Pepperidge Farm. I cut them into cookie shapes, and then I add things on like cheese and olives and a little bit of prosciutto. And these are ornamental asparagus drops. So they're asparagus. You wrap them again with puff pastry. Over here on the sweet aisle, Betty Crocker's got all these great homemade things. I know those are your favorite, cake balls. Yeah. And I made them into ornaments. It's a great way.
Give the cake ball
They're really delicious. It's a great way to display your food in a new way. And when your guests have eaten it off, all you do is you simply put it back on the hook. You can replace them on the hook all night long.
That's so neat.
For your party.
Hey, Billy, how many balls can you put in your mouth?
I thank you, Mark. I call them ornaments. I call them ornaments.
Ornaments,
They look like ornaments, don't they?
Ornamental hors d'oeuvres.
Right, correct.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I really think you guys need to talk with this wedding. He does. There's nobody that does
I think
a
the
table
alcohol's
like
getting
Mark.
to me.
All right.
For more great tips, visit his website, markaddisonaccesshollywood1208. And you got to keep mixing Billy that one.
Up next, after the champagne, comes the Tiger. But before that, Simon Cowell trusts me to drive his most prized possession. $2.4 million under my butt cheeks. Next.
Guys, isn't this cute? Isn't he good? Like, he's amazing. He did a Bloody Mary bar that you've never seen. That could be cute for the day after.
Here, now you add a little bit of
Yeah, I want some stuff in it.